Hey, Gary here with you, looking for the secret of ranking higher or using ChatGPT to dig deep in its knowledge base and give me the secret to ranking higher here on day 63 inside of AI blogging. Now, how did this actually happen? Yesterday, day 62, go ahead and watch that video if you haven't already to catch up. But the idea here is I was inside of ChatGPT and I was looking for frequently asked questions because I wanted to increase my chances of ranking higher by giving people the most information or as much information as possible as I lead them down the path of finding the answers to everything that they're looking for based upon their initial search query. So inside of ChatGPT, I only had the SEO Core AI plugin enabled, and I asked it, I'll go ahead and show you, can you please build a frequently asked questions section with 5 people also asked search results for the keyword and add it to the blog post outline for the keyword. And then I gave it the keyword Core SEO or the plugin SEO Core AI inside of ChatGPT 4. Responded and it said, I'm sorry for the confusion, but as an AI, I don't have real-time access. And then it gave me some frequently asked questions that it was able to generate from the information it has inside of its knowledge banks, its knowledge base, everything that it knows about this topic. And they're pretty good questions. But to follow up on that, I take that same prompt, and there's a reason I took this same prompt. And this goes back to the fact that I only had that one plugin enabled, and I wanted to enable plugins inside of GPT-4 to reach out to the internet to answer this query for me, because I put that same prompt in, and now you can see that it's using the Web Pilot plugin to actually go out and search for the questions based upon that keyword, or to go to Google and look for the people also ask questions. Now go ahead and take a look at these questions. These are the live questions that are actually in Google. And you can see 1, 2, 3. If you go back to the frequently asked questions here, 1, 2, 3. What is an astronomical observatory? When were the first astronomical observatories built? How have astronomical observatories evolved over time? That word is killing me. Astronomical observatories evolved over time. Go back, look at these 3. You will see that, or actually I thought it was the first 3, but you could see that it asked different questions or it found different questions. What is the history of astronomical observatories? And then it moves into different questions. Why did I think that was the first 3? Anyway, when I read this yesterday, I was like, that's pretty good. Even though based on the fact that it didn't go out and use the internet. So if you're using the free version of ChatGPT 3.5, I don't know if it would come up with these exact answers, but these are pretty good. But I wanted the actual live data, because here is the thing. The actual live data is going to allow you to rank higher, obviously, in the search results, because you're answering questions that are relevant as of right now that people are searching for. So that takes me back, and I'll scroll up here just to recap on what happened. Yesterday, I was going to do this keyword research and look for the people also ask questions, and I only had this plugin enabled. So yesterday I told you that I was going to go ahead and enable 3 different plugins. Here I enabled Scraper, I enabled the Web Pilot, and I also left the SEO Core AI plugin enabled. And then I went through, or then I restarted from scratch. I reset and I said, okay, let me think how the AI can help me based upon the information I'm going to give it. So instead of me just feeding it all of the information from the chat, or me taking a stance of, I know exactly what I want the AI to do, let me see how my AI assistant can assist me in ranking higher. Let it help me, if that makes sense. You can see here, I'm going to give you some information for writing blog posts or for writing posts for my blog. After I give you the information, please respond by telling me the significance of the information as it relates to writing blog posts and SEO. Do you understand? If so, say yes, and then I'll start giving you the information one piece at a time. Now, my idea here was to ask it, please respond by telling me the significance of the information as it relates to writing blog posts and SEO was to go for, give me a masterclass in SEO. Give me a free masterclass in SEO right here, right now. Give me all your knowledge. So if I was working with an assistant and that assistant was skilled in the art of SEO, then this is how I would start. Hey, I have a bunch of information from wherever, from my thoughts, from my research, from an old blog post that used to rank. I want to give you all that information, all the keyword research, all the information that I wrote, the outline, everything that I've done up to this point. I want to feed you that information, and I want you to tell me how that information is going to help you, and it's going to get us better SEO results. So you can see here, it said, yes, I understand. Please start providing the information, and I'll analyze its significance in relation to writing blog posts and SEO. So then I just copied the information that I had in the old chat by literally just hitting this clipboard here and copying it, and I just pasted it into the buffer. I didn't try to change it, or I didn't try to outthink myself or outthink the AI. I just put it in here because I wanted to get its response. Then you can see from that first query of the 10 different keyword variations, it went ahead and it gave me its response and how that information helps the AI or would help me in my task of writing a blog post, with the idea and the concept obviously being, if I'm going to spend the time writing a blog post, that I want to rank number 1 in the search results. So here it says the information you provided is highly significant for both blog post writing and SEO for several reasons: topical authority and depth, search intent, SEO and keyword clustering, user engagement, and link building opportunities. Then it summarizes. Down here it says, in summary, these keyword variations can be a powerful tool for creating engaging SEO-friendly content that can attract a wide range of search traffic. Boom, that's what we want. So here I go ahead and I paste in the top ranking sites again from the initial conversation that I had over with ChatGPT. The SEO AI Core plugin could do this type of research. It could go pull the top sites based upon the keyword that I fed it, because that's what the plugin is designed to do. So I fed it that information to the top ranking sites. I didn't want it to redo the research because I already had it. And it came back, and here's the response. The list of top ranking sites you provided is crucial for both blog post writing and SEO in the following ways: content benchmarking, backlink opportunities, keyword and topic ideas, understanding SERP competition, linking to authoritative sources, and gap analysis. In summary, these top ranking sites can serve as a valuable resource for improving your blog post and SEO strategy. Then I moved into the next piece of the puzzle that I think I have from the original chat, and I just pasted in the blog post titles. Now it took that information and it said the blog post titles you have provided are significant for both blog post writing and SEO for several reasons: engaging and informative, keyword integration, unique and specific, click-through rate, and shareability. Then it comes back and says, in summary, these titles can play a crucial role in attracting readers, improving your SEO, and increasing the overall success of your blog post. Every step of the way, I'm feeding the information that I already did based upon the research. And the only reason I'm moving it over here, remember, is because I wanted it to be able to access the internet to get me those frequently asked questions that we saw in the beginning, because those are different based upon the real live data that's out there right now on Google. So then I moved on and I pasted in the table, and it came back and it gave me reasons why the table is valuable. And this isn't directly for SEO, but in your overall SEO efforts, you're going to be able to organize your content, or it says content organization, SEO planning, performance tracking, and keyword mapping. In summary, this table can be a powerful tool for organizing your content, planning your SEO strategy, and tracking the performance of your blog post. Then I moved on and I pasted in the step-by-step guide that I had asked for in the old chat. I just wanted to give all the information I had in that chat. So everything that I was doing in that chat had now moved over to this chat. And the only thing that we've added now is the fact that we can access the internet with those 2 plugins, WebPilot and Scraper. Here you can see it comes back and it basically just regurgitates or re-gives me the same thing that I fed it, but it went ahead and gave me a summary. And it says, in summary, this guide provides a comprehensive approach to creating a blog post that's not only SEO friendly, but also engaging and valuable to your readers. This combination is key to outranking your competitors. This combination is key to outranking your competitors. Then I pasted in the proposed outline that it gave me, and it went ahead and said, yes, this is important because it serves as a roadmap for creating high quality SEO friendly blog posts. And then I went ahead and, of course, I wrote the introduction, or I fed it the introduction that had been written in the other chat session so we could move on. And you can see here it comes back and it evaluates the introduction, and it says it's engaging and enticing, keyword integration, readability is good, and topic introduction. And then I moved on, and this is where I came back into, or this is where I got back to the point where I said, can you please build me a frequently asked questions section based upon the top ranking right now results on Google of people also ask 4, 5 questions. It goes ahead and it gives me those questions. It rewrites the introduction. Then at that point, I have started writing the introduction, and I'm moving through writing the introduction and each section. And I did that here in the post where I walked through and I wrote every section to include the frequently asked questions, which is what we wanted to get to based upon the fact that we wanted to do that with live data. And the only way to do that in ChatGPT is to have those plugins enabled before you start. But we also got the experience here of getting a free SEO masterclass by feeding it the information and all the research and knowledge that we gained in that initial chat. We fed it back into ChatGPT and we simply ask it, respond to the information I'm giving you. Why is this information valuable? What can it do for me? And why is it important to have this information? And it fed me all that information. And at this point, we're just sitting here learning as much or getting more information, even more so than we had at day one, because we are letting ChatGPT, we're letting our AI assistant assist us. We're letting it help us by letting it feed us all of the knowledge based upon the input, trying to get smarter at the questions that we ask so we can get better output is the key here. And that's what we're doing. We're working to get smarter. We're working to learn more about SEO. We're effectively using the time wisely when we're creating the content and also looking and letting the AI, based upon its knowledge base that it has or its ability to reach out to the internet, find us more information, not only on our topic, but the topic of SEO. Because when you're blogging, just like anything that you do, you have to be learning about the topic that you're blogging about, but you also have to be learning and updating your SEO knowledge and your skills of what's going on right now and looking at everything that you create and say, how can I make this better? Of course, better is going to be better content, overall high quality content, because it resolves the issue. It answers the searcher intent, but also based upon technical SEO. Are we getting that right? Do we know all the things that we need to check off our list? And ChatGPT at this point now has given that us because we fed it the information and we went through this exercise. And we only went through this exercise because we technically made a mistake or we took a misstep or went in the wrong direction. But we're riding that ship now and we're headed back in the right direction as we head into the next day, on to day 100. If you're enjoying this, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. Let me know in the comments, questions, anything that you've seen, experiences that you've done like this with ChatGPT or any other AI, and it's been able to give you tips and hints along the way, and you've learned as you've been using the AI to create the content. Go ahead and let me know. I'm super interested in that. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.